I want to tell you about another keynote that I'm doing called Evolution Comes Back to Bite Us. Now, in order to solve a problem, I believe you've got to know what that problem is. And in this keynote, I deal with 4 issues, 4 challenges, perhaps our biggest challenge in modern healthcare, and yet they were things that made us what we are today, that protected us on our journey through evolution and brought us, if you like, to the top of the food chain. The first one is stress. Now, stress was a very protective thing. It protected us from danger. We got out of the way of a lion, a tiger, or whatever was happening at the time. But today, we spend most of our time in a stressful situation, and I want to explore what those stresses are. The second thing is inflammation. Whenever we injure ourselves or become infected with anything, inflammation jumps in to protect us. The problem is today, in every single chronic degenerative disease, avoidable, preventable, chronic degenerative disease, chronic inflammation is the common denominator. So that is the second element that has protected us through evolution. Now, the third element is our search for food. That is what has maintained us and sustained us. We have always been out looking for food. The problem is today we're surrounded by it. There's an overabundance of seemingly cheap food. But that has raised all sorts of problems. And the last problem that I want to deal with, or the last strength that we had, was our ability to communicate, our ability to transfer information and knowledge to one another. But today, technology has bombarded us with information. Social media contends for our attention constantly. So how we deal with this modern technology is perhaps and arguably our biggest challenge. So join me in this conversation. Evolution comes back to bite us.